Hi everyone, the Lone Wolf here with a first more in-depth look at one of the new features from EVE Online Crucible, and this one is going to be about the new planetary interaction taxes, or PI taxes in short. A lot of people are pretty outraged by the incredible increase from these taxes, and let me just quickly get my mining stuff going here so I can do the talk. Some rich plagioclass would be nice. Mine repeatedly. Let's start mining. There we go. Because so these people are pretty outraged, and well, from a perspective of the rise, maybe not that unfounded. For what you extract, prices go up by 500%. For the P1 products, prices go up around 65-fold, so 6,500%. The biggest one is for P2, so that's like coolants, mechanical parts. Prices go up 100-fold, 10,000%. For P3, so that's the robotics, prices go up 10-fold, and then the final one, P4, it's 270%. These are incredible increases, and people are not very happy about it. Now, one of the big complaints, or in my opinion a wrong one, is that PI has become unprofitable. I think that's completely wrong. The profitability of PI, if you sell it on the market, will remain exactly the same. The prices for all PI stuff will simply increase by around the same amount as these new taxes have increased. So just it's just going to take some time for prices to stabilize, but profitability from PI itself will be pretty much the same. The real impact is going to be on the prices for PI stuff itself, which I expect will increase by around 16-17%. And of course this will have a big impact on post fuels, because they are in a large part made from these PI products. The reason for this, in my opinion, is twofold. First of all, it's the new player-owned customs offices, these POCOs as they are called. Under the old tax scheme, it would take roughly 10 years to earn back one of these player-owned customs offices from the taxes you save. And under these new higher taxes, the repaying time is much more realistic, around 30 days for low sec and 0 sec planets. So that makes it actually worth it, and it is there of course to incentivize people to actually go out and make these POCOs and then run them themselves. The second one, in my opinion, is just to create an ISK sink. If all PI takes around 100 times more ISK to get off the planet, you're going to have a nice ISK sink there. Now, the real impact from this on the market, like I said, is not so much going to be the profitability of PI, but the cost for anything boss related, PI related, that is going to go up. And of course it's going to make a disparity between those that can run POCOs and those that can't, those that are stuck in high sec. And of course those that will probably be able to run them the best are big 0-0 alliances. So we can expect them to have an advantage in stuff like Tech 2 research, Tech 2 blueprint copies, and some other things. Although all in all, keep in mind, all they will be able to do is run it at the same price it used to be, or a bit higher, while the high sec people will just have these extra taxes to pay. So the difference won't be as big as this tax increase makes it out to be. But of course, potentially it could mean that we could once again see a stranglehold from 0-0 alliances on the Tech 2 market. For that, oh god damn it, one of my crystals just went out. So for that, it's something to keep an eye on. But these new PI taxes, they're there for a reason, to get people to create these POCOs. For us who create our own post fuels, this change of course means that running our post becomes around 80-90 times more expensive than it was before, because all we used to pay were the taxes, and we still do. but keep in mind that you will still save buying the post fuels from the market. So that price difference, you're still making that, although of course you never see it going into your wallet. But yes, if we want to run our bus cheaper, we'll have to go and start talking to some corporations about making and funding and protecting one of these POCOs, a few of these POCOs in low sec, and see how we can go there. So this is a risk versus reward thing, and I think it's very Eve-like. And if you're thinking about stopping some PI alts because right now they're not profitable, I'd say hold out, think about it just logically a little bit. In a few weeks, prices will just have stabilized, and the profitability of your PI alts will be exactly the same as they were before this change. So don't panic. I think a lot of people are making this a lot bigger than it really is. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time.